It's the Behind the Shade show.
There is a lot to cover today. Natalie Nunn, famously known from the Bad Girls Club, she recently sat down to do a podcast interview. And the question was, why should anyone take a baddie seriously? And I want to play this, and then we're going to get into the reasons why she says they should be.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss. So how much more serious does it need to get?
You're talking about you.
I'm just saying baddies. Baddies pay the bills. All my baddies get money. Every last one of them are rich. I know what I pay these girls. They make more money than anybody in America on a 9 to 5, on a you got a good job. My bitches is paid. Okay. So at the end of the day, you said, why should anyone take a baddie serious? Because we pay the fucking bills.
Well, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you? It's interesting to see how people will go into they pay the bills. I pay my own bills too. Anyone with whatever type of lifestyle that they have pay their bills to maintain their lifestyle. That is never a good reason to take anyone seriously. You know what that really means deep down? It means you are an adult and you are taking care of yourself. Doesn't it mean that? So listing that as a reason lets you know that these women that she's talking about are in their masculine energy, and the majority of men do not find masculine women attractive. I'm sorry. We love the women that pay their own bills. We love the women that can take care of themselves. But when someone comes to you and the first thing that they say is, this is the reason why you should take me seriously, and they name money, they fall down a notch. Actually, they fall down many notches. To the people saying it, they think it's something valuable. Do you know why? Because they don't have anything else of value.
Why should a man?
Because we pay the bills.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What if you're dealing with a man?
It doesn't matter. Well, first of all, I deal with Jacob. And but my baddies I got a couple baddies that
I'm not speaking in
No, wait,
your
so my
dynamic. I'm talking about
baddie
just in general.
Anna is dating an MLB player.
Okay.
They get money. He makes more money than her for sure. She don't give a fuck. They don't care. Yeah. Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is it's not necessarily about money all the time. And I think
No, you said that.
No.
You said, what is it that makes a male?
No, I will say it again.
Okay, say it again.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
I just told you. When they make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss. And so he makes, what I was trying to refer to is he makes more money, right?
Right.
But she's the boss.
Okay, take money out of it.
No, it was money out of it. He definitely makes more money than her. She's still running that shit.
Okay, but take financials out of it.
Okay, so
What are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
Let's keep listening.
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he want, respectfully, I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table, because she's definitely, her follower, everything, she's more poppin'. So I don't know, sometimes like I'm a little bit older. I don't really care about social media and followers and all that. But the younger people do. You know that. So maybe she brings more like to the table, like for social media and like popularity.
Popularity and poppin'. Two things. One, what is she poppin'? And two, there are more people who know about Major League Baseball, also known as MLB, the acronym that she was struggling to say, than baddies. This is a big concern when it comes to people in romantic relationships. They think especially when they have a social media presence, they begin to think that they're bigger than they are because they have thousands, tens of thousands, maybe a million or two followers. Baseball has been here for decades. Baddies hasn't been and will not be. When you base your value on your looks, it is going to fade because all you have is that, which is why when he asked the question, not once, not twice, reframed it a third time and a fourth time, all she can go back to was money. And then when he asked it again and again after the reframe, she went to popularity. She admits one of the people from where she is, baddies, makes less money than a Major League Baseball player, but she still runs it because he allows it. He allows it because likely of the way she looks. Strip that away, like he said, remove the finances. She had nothing to say. That's how you build relationships. It is a value and a goal system. Do our values align? Do our goals align? What do I mean? Values are how are we going to navigate and build upon this relationship? Goals are where do we see this going and what is the outcome that we want? No one gets into a relationship to say that 10 years from now, I want to continue to be a baddie. There has to be a transition into something. So when she continues to point to that fact, you begin to see that everything that she's going to list or her mindset is all superficial. She can't come up with behaviors. She can't come up with personalities. All it is a popularity contest. I'm more popular. I'm more poppin'. That's why men should respect me. You ask the average man, they don't want these things. You look at successful, healthy relationships, they don't have these things. There's a joke online that says that women like this never get married. They're good for the night, but they're not good for the morning. What does that mean? Before it strikes midnight, they're out of the door. You don't pay them to come over. You pay them to leave.